Hi, this is Refrans, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you how I created my Factor Then Select a Prize activity. Two things that I needed were a box to do the prizes and a box to do the problems. And those come from the Lesson Activity Toolkit under Tools. So what I do is I go to my Gallery tab and I click the Lesson Activity Toolkit 2.0 and I go down to tools. And if you go down to tools, there's really lots of neat interactive and multimedia tools that you can use and customize. A lot of my random selectors, generators, take a minute, play in it. You'll find, I'm sure, something that you can use. I am using the dice. I'm using the dice keyword for the bonus box and the dice image for the question box. So once I bring my dice keyword onto my work area, I hit the customize arrows, and here's where I can type in my words or phrases for my dice keyword. And I choose no repeat so that way when my students come up and select a prize, once one is gone, it's gone. So what happens is they select a prize, and here's an arrow they can hit, and the prize comes out. Now, the color and font that shoots out of my arrow is determined by the font that is selected from my text menu. So when I hit the text button on my notebook menu, you want to make sure you have a font selected that is not the same color as your background, or customize it to be that way, because whatever is selected, that's what's going to come out. So here I've just selected white, and that's going to come out in white. So there's a quick little tip for you to have. Now, as far as my question box, all I need is either a textbook or worksheet that I use to do homework and the screen capture tool. Once I bring my dice image onto my work area, and I'll show you this one, how it looks like when it's blank. When I hit the customize arrows, I have drag image here spaces for all 6 faces of my cube. So here's one that's already done. And the way I do it is, there's my worksheet, and I'll drag one that I've already done. I'm cutting out the problem, going back to my work area, and when I drag, notice when I drag, it goes, you see how a little box highlights yellow? Drop it in, it's done. Also, one more thing I want to show you is I hit no repeat, so that way when one student's done a problem, it's done. So from this one page, I can do 6 different problems without having to have 6 different pages. And not to let everyone off the hook, this is still a very much so a Smart Response XE classroom. So as one student is working out a problem on the board, the others are working it out or entering it into their Smart Response units. So the best way to do that, though, since I have 6 different problems inside of my cube, is I don't put an answer in. I leave it as a blank opinion. And then after each question, we'll evaluate and see how everybody did, and we'll talk about results. But I clear results and start again on the same page. So that way we can get all 6 problems done, and I don't have to worry about creating, like I said, all of those different answers. And last but not least, I give a nice little work area for the students to work it out, either using box method or whatever method that they choose to do their factoring. And that is how I created my activity.